last place. We are, well, no, how the hell? Alright, there's a way to start laster. Somehow the 4-car did that. I've tried to get a black flag and disqualified and all that. And that never actually moves you any further back. It just puts you... I don't know how he did it. I was hoping last place, but here we are in 34th.
Car, catch up, 23, car, catch up, 2, car, catch up, 15, car, catch up, 24, car,
So,
catch up, 24, car.
This is going to be even more boring than the truck race. Most likely I will lose the field. And then I'll be driving by myself for long periods of time and bored out of my mind. I've tried to do some practice, tried to learn how to get pushed and tried to push others. I couldn't find anyone smart enough to push. And the first person I found that was smart enough to lift while I was pushing, I spun him. So I said, okay, I'm done with this. It's going to be difficult. I think it could make this go clean for the 94 laps. And if that's the case, then I don't know. I think it might be a little boring, but we'll see. There's not many people qualified. 19 cars qualified, so it's kind of a half and half here. And then I have no idea what the car's going to do on the long run. I was told it got loose, but was also told that the truck set would get loose. But I never actually pushed it at all. Even on those last 2 laps, obviously, we weren't going as fast as we could, getting up to speed. So, yeah, we'll see what happens here. It's Talladega. I mean, you can see anything happen.
Green, green, green.
Like the 4-car going 3 wide up the middle on the start.
Still there.
Oh my god.
Stay high. Clear.
Alright, now we're in last. Goal, do not lose the draft.
Stay low. Clear high.
We'll see how the 32... Oh, that's Chad. Shit, I didn't even notice he was in here. I didn't look at names. Chad, that's not the way you do this. Not with this package. I don't know if he can even get back to us. I mean, he could easily win this thing if we all die, but you can't lose the draft, and you can't really, like, you want to be in this big air, because 2 cars working by themselves is not going to be able to do it. I would love to be able to go back and help him and get him up here, but it's just not a possibility. I'm not trying to pass people, they just keep moving out of line. We just gotta hope. We got one down on the apron. I can't see. These spoilers are stupid. And there we go.
Inside, the yellow flag is out. They want you in single
Well,
file.
at least Chad gets to catch back up to us.
Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Alright. Another early wreck. Did kind of lock up the wheels there. But at least Chad gets another shot at this.
catch up 5 car.
That was interesting. I didn't think we would get a mid-pack wreck like that. I didn't even see what happened. I assumed someone turned down either from the top into the middle lane or middle lane to the bottom and got turned. Didn't look like a whole lot of people were in it. Everyone got slowed up pretty well. So, I guess a positive. Had more people piled into that, I would have not been able to slow down in time. I barely got slowed down in time, and we were on the edge of locking it up, it felt like, and spinning or turning ourselves into the wall. So I am gonna come in and get fuel, and I'm gonna go ahead and replace the tires with that lockup. I doubt it did anything, but you never know. You definitely don't want to be running 20% down on a right front, even though it doesn't really matter. Just not worth the risk. So we don't have the last pistol, but close to it. Top it off. Right sides were 100, so wasted a set there, but now we know.
We're done. Get going.
That many people get damage?
They want you in single file. Catch up 5 car.
I don't know, I just bailed out of the line and got on the brakes and hoped. But Chad's up to 24th, and we've got people, we've got a lot of people behind us that must be damaged. That's interesting. So it at least led us to drop back instead of having to try to hang on to the back. Chad, I think, has learned his lesson. We'll see. I don't know if he expected me to help him or if he just didn't realize that maybe that was his plan, just to lose the draft. He didn't have to try hard to miss the wreck. So, went ahead and topped off. It's not a big deal, but it does get us a couple extra laps. So then we can go a little longer. We can not have like fuel that is short if we get a bunch of green white checkers. I don't even know how many laps we can go. I don't know why everyone just pit there.
One to go. Next time by.
A bunch of people are stopping on the track. Getting sorted out. Hopefully that doesn't cause a delayed green.
56.567.
And we got someone from the team in front of us. Not someone that was on the team when I was on the team. I think there's only Kevin that's left on the team that is from my time there, and that's because it's his team. Talked to him a bit today, and yeah, it's good catching up, talking about Formula One, him trying to get me to come back to the team, but I don't really serve any purpose. I think his goal is to try to get me to come back and then maybe get Kenny to be there. But I don't think Kenny's ever gonna sim race like he used to. He'll jump in some random ones, but not very often. So, yeah, I have no need for a team now. I want this channel to show that you can do it on your own. You can, like, if I wasn't getting fed setups from a viewer, I'd just be using OSR, and I would probably get the same results. Like, nothing against the setups I'm getting. It's just the way I drive. You know, I'm not getting the best out of the setups. So, I just want this channel to show that you don't have to be on a team. You don't have to pay for setups. Just go race. And if you meet people that you like, race with them. You know, it is fun to race with people. It's just not good content for YouTube, so I don't do it very often anymore. And yeah, I don't need a team. We're clear. We're gonna go ahead and hop in line here. And guy that's broken behind us, hopefully is nice and chill. And hopefully the front of the pack is nice and chill, but seeing a lot of lines swerving. If we could all just go single file and drive like we're on an interstate, that'd be awesome. I'm in a perfect spot though right now. The back group will catch us, I think. But then there's a further back group that maybe not. And there's one guy that's way off. Who is that? It's not Chad, so that's good. Oh shit. I'm glad I didn't back out. There we go, missing. That was pure luck, missing that one. There wasn't time for me to react because I wasn't expecting that, and so then the only other option was get up as high as I can and hope. Yeah, this is top split. This is a 4,500 strength of field race, and we can't just go flat out and not run into each other. And you would think with this arrow, if everyone just went flat out, you couldn't get close enough to run into someone, but apparently that is not the case. That might have taken a lot of people out. So close to death there. That's, we've been getting lucky. Quite a bit of luck happening. We're gonna go ahead and come in and top off. Not taking tires, because I've already wasted a set.
We're done. Get going.
We just have to watch out for people pitting. Got a gap. We'll lose a few spots there, but There's a lot of damaged people that came in to get stuff fixed.
They want you in single file. Catch up 2, car. Keep it up, keep digging.
Okay. Very excited about lap 10 under yellow. Yeah. This is going to take forever at this rate. Did Chad survive that one? Is he ahead of us? No. Is he behind us? No. Is he dead? He is 4 laps down. Well, that sucks. Was he in the first wreck? There's no way he could have been in the first wreck.
Catch up 2, car.
Chad, are you going to show up with ARCA brakes and just slam into that when we look at incidents? I hope not. I don't know how he's 4 laps down. That's a weird one. Well, we are in 19th. I always forget that you cross the line after you come out of the pits, so it's not going to change. People are going back in for more fuel. And we are down to 30 cars, 29 cars on the lead lap.
1 to go, next time by.
Nope, 28 cars on the lead lap.
26 car, past up 30 car. 2 minutes, 15.372. Catch up 26 car.
And lots of damaged people behind us. And this one's looking easier and easier as long as I avoid whatever the hell is happening ahead of us each time. Like, that last one didn't make any sense. Someone got turned even before we got to the corner, I think. So, 18th. And we will keep doing our thing and hopefully keep missing wrecks, and yeah. I did not think it was going to be this caution-filled. Like, I mean, there's quite a few wannabes in the mid-pack. Like, a lot of the names I see, there's a lot of people that think they're gonna, I don't know how to say it nicely. I know my skill level. A lot of these people are trying to prove something. If I finish dead last, oh well. You've seen me do it many times on this channel.
Be ready.
Do not have a good view of the leader.
Green flag, green flag.
It's the 21 behind us, just trying to check F3 so I don't accidentally clear myself. That was a bad start though, and it's going to be a difficult run to catch up here, I think. Everyone's single file. Let's see if this setup's any good. Only good thing is right ahead of Logan, we got a damaged guy that might not be as fast. Oh yeah, this car's pulling. It is sniffing the draft. We're just losing it, though. And now it might be really boring. We're on the edge, like 1.2, and we're screwed. If we see a few people swerve around like that, do have a wannabe up there. This guy's going to help us backing off like that. We do have the other pack coming. Yeah, the wannabe's up there running into people and getting all over the place, so. That helped us. And now we can chill. But we've lost the lead pack, and I'm hoping that these guys behind are smart enough to know that us pushing is not going to do a damn thing, so we can just sit here and chill out.
48.488. Outside. Outside clear.
A little puff of smoke from something ahead. These guys are just terrible. I don't know what this guy's plan is, but
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Clear outside.
just stay in line. That's all we got to do back here. They're pulling us around. Us being bumper to bumper does nothing for this line. It's all the front three that determines what happens.
48.984.
And they can't even drive in a straight line, and so he's falling to the back. Oh, this thing is tossing me around. I'm just a little wiggly. We've lost the front group, though. Until they go too wide, we've got nothing. Itch in my head. Missed the bottom. So yeah, I have no need to get up on the bumper. All that's going to do is heat my car up. And as much as I'm wiggling around on the straight, I don't think anyone wants me on their bumper. There's another group of cars behind us that may be catching us. Doesn't matter. If we go too wide, then we're all just screwed from this lead pack. Air. I feel like the air is moving me, and it just could be the setup. But I feel like I am getting tossed around, and I don't have a whole lot of control of the car. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Might just be making it all up. Let's up the force feedback a bit, like I did in the truck to help me. Catch back up.
48.78.
You go to the F9 screen, that's where you can change your force feedback mid-race. There's also a button that sets it auto, but that also seems to go a little high. Yeah, I think it is... Is he pushing me? Why the fuck are you pushing? This guy's just a dumbass, isn't he? Or is he getting pushed? Okay, it's not the air, it's the guy behind me moving me, I think. Trust me, not going to do us any good if I get up on the 14. We're just going to wreck. Almost thinking about going to the back of the pack here. I think it's just the car moving around. It's not even... It might have been him pushing me, but the car is still moving around quite a bit. So, yeah, all that stupidity and bumping around that those guys did at the front, that cost us the lead pack. We all did get a pretty bad start. Yeah, I'm going to the back.
Inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Stay high. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside.
I didn't like where things were going there. And it wasn't doing us any good to be up there. We're more likely to get spun. I can dodge a wreck. If you can dodge a wreck, you can dodge a ball. Yeah, we got more wrecks to dodge back here, but I don't know. I did not feel comfortable. We weren't, like, we're not gaining anything, so it's just sit back here, make sure we don't get into anything stupid, make sure we don't get accidentally turned. That 21 gets onto the 14, his damaged nosed, and that guy's damaged bumper could end up being a wreck. Plus, with Crest back here, I don't think he accidentally got shoved up, but I figured it would be easier to stay hooked up with a faster car back here. I mean, everyone's fast in this, but yeah. I mean, we're just losing so much ground. Everyone is bouncing around so much. These cars are... I don't know if it's a setup. I haven't done fixed setup here and do not plan on it, but these things are all over the place. But luckily everyone is having that issue, so I don't feel so bad. A couple of people have dropped off. Crest is trying to make up some spots. I hope he doesn't think I'm going to come with him, but I definitely don't want to be on the outside of any of these swerving. Big checkup. Massive checkup. Ryan Lowe says no thank you. Great. Now the 21's coming back here. Maybe he'll be a little more chill, or maybe he was getting pushed. I don't know.
Outside is clear.
Eat up laps. That's all we need to do here.
7, 4.
Got 28 laps. I mean, this setup sucks up really good. Pretty impressed with that, but yeah, my crew chief needs to start throwing these up for free. I wish there was an easy way I could share these with you, like the viewer, if he would allow me, without sharing it with the whole community, even though there's no problem with that either, but I would like it to at least be able to get it to everyone that watches. Because, I mean, he's thrown together some decent setups that just work for me. I couldn't stop. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Just stupid. I tried to stop.
Outside clear.
And we're fucked.
51.5.
Like, what the hell was that? Maybe we don't have nose damage, but I assume we do. So, now we're gonna get lapped. Now we need a caution. That was stupid, whatever the hell he was doing. Just go. I don't even want to have you pushing me. You just fucked over a sit and wait situation there.
Clear.
Absolutely no reason whatsoever. Maybe he got hit, but did not see that.
51.737.
So now we could easily blow up. We could be completely off speed. We don't know because we're 8 miles back. And this is going to be a long, boring waste of my life. I couldn't. There was nothing I could do there. Yep, we're going to blow up. Fucking idiots. Oil temp is not going down.
631.
Alright, well, how much tape can we take off? Go down to 30. I've just got to come in now and then hope for wave arounds and lucky dogs.
Clear up top.
But I can't sit here red, because every second that thing is red, you have a chance of blowing up. So, we're coming in now, and just hope we can make it up later. Absolutely stupid. And only 12 seconds of damage. Just gotta hope we get lucky with cautions now.
Go, go, go!
Drop the tape. Hopefully enough.
The lead is fitting now.
Okay. Apparently, the people that didn't pit had to pit at that time. That's slightly good.
1 minute 30.264.
Alright, well, we're 1 lap down. We've got to hope that we can stay 1 lap down. Fucking 4,500 strength of field, and we've got shit driving like this. Just absolutely ridiculous. I am currently in lucky dog position. Can the yellow flag gods give me a bit of luck right now? There's only 2 people 1 lap down, so we got that going for us. But I had to pit. That thing was climbing no matter how much room I gave myself. Only thing that was dropping it was lifting off. So it's just better get the damage fixed, get the tape off. Don't wait to get yourself even further behind. If you gotta get yourself behind, do it early. You have more time to make up. I did put fuel in it, so we're topped back off.
The lead is pitting now.
And hopefully we can just keep up with the draft. It doesn't seem like we're too far down on speed. Could just get back on the lead lap and then have a caution, that would be amazing. Okay, he's being predictable, thank you.
Outside. Clear.
One guy has stayed out. Ryan Lowe in the 5. I am not the lucky dog at the moment. Then we've got a couple of lead lap guys behind us.
The lead is pitting now.
Leader's going in, or are these guys going to go in? I guess we got lucky, essentially, that everyone pit when we pit, although we had to pit by ourselves and lost a lap.
1.304. Car inside. Still there at bottom.
See if he can get down the straightaway without wrecking this time. No, he's still trying to wreck. For fuck's sake.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear.
Oh my god. These guys are just absolute dog shit. How is this top split?
Clear inside.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Clear high.
Alright, well, we're once again in lucky dog position. The leader is 3 cars in front of us. These guys are going to have to pit sometime soon. Press is still trying to wreck everyone he's near. This is going to be a boring-ass race.
49.738.
These guys have probably got 1 or 2 laps left. And we got this wannabe behind us.
Car outside. Still there.
Let's go. I don't give a shit.
Keep low.
Or be slow.
49.6.
Whatever you want.
Outside clear.
And then we got a bunch of people coming.
Outside. Still there.
I'm just gonna back up and not deal.
Keep low. Outside clear. Outside.
These guys have all pit, so now we are a real lap down.
Stay low. There is a car on the high
Just get
side.
to the back of them and hang on.
Still there. 49.549. Still there. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear high. Car outside.
Alright,
Stay low. Clear up top.
try to...
Car outside. 49.5.
hopefully hang on to this front group if these broken last place people can.
Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside is clear.
It's 21. Been trying to stay away from him, and I can't. And he has somehow lost this field.
49.222.
We just right hook him into the wall, get a yellow. So once he pits, then we're really screwed. But I think the damage has screwed us anyways, so. Screw it. I'm tired of this guy. I'm not even going to help him. I will lose time to be even slower with this guy because he's just annoyed the hell out of me already because we're at Talladega and I hate this racing. So we're going to go even slower, bud. My race has been ruined by someone who's still out there going just fine. No, he's finally pit, I guess, so he's not going. But he'll still be ahead of us. So, here we are, 46 minutes in, and it's gonna suck.
51.56.
So annoying that I don't even get what they were doing, swerving around and running into each other in the back of nowhere field. Just absolutely ridiculous. Just nowhere to go, but I put myself back there thinking I could miss the wrecks. But we were going to be in one anyways because the 21 was all over on our bumper back and forth. I think the air is just moving the cars around so much. So, I mean, we've had to go 20% down on tape, and we're just not fast anymore. So, I'm going to hold the high line, get these guys past us, and if this guy's not smart enough to go up top for when a group of people are coming, then we'll plow into the wreck that he causes. Just going to try to hang on to the back. Nope, he's pitting. See if I can grab onto the back of these guys, come down a bit, try to get anything on the side. It's going to be really hard to grab on. Had to be very, very aggressive there, and we've heard a new note in the engine we haven't heard in a while. Can we get up to 200? Why am I not getting full throttle? Okay, I just noticed that. Another pedal issue. That's not helpful at all, is it? Might have been pushing on it with a weird angle, but it's getting closer and closer to me having to spend money on something that's not G29. And we've lost this draft. Yeah, we're broke anyways, but yeah, now we got a throttle issue. Stupid ass people. If you're that slow, move up.
49.653.
Oh, I hate this racing so much. Even when I got a good finish yesterday. It was so stupid. It's just so pointless. So we're one lap down. At least the 2 cars now 3 laps down. But yeah, this throttle thing,
51.329.
that's got me annoyed. Still have a shot to regain everything. I'll go ahead and put tape back up because I think we'll, with the damage fixed, be okay. We just need a wreck.
51.44.
We need a couple of wrecks. Still got 16 laps left of fuel. Oh my god, this is boring. Yes, I'm checking. I'm checking comments on YouTube because I'm that bored. We're about to be 2 laps down, 25 seconds. It was bound to happen. It's a flip of a coin. Luck last night, shit luck today. But you got the morons that were running into each other that separated us from the first group, and then more morons running into each other.
51.395.
It's just part of the deal. Need some autopilot that just holds this pedal down. But we're pretty much dead last of the running. Only 26 cars left running, it looks like. Well, no, 27 cars running. Still probably gonna get close to gaining iRating. Just, yeah, sorry that this one is going to be really boring, and probably really boring all the way to the end, because everything is separated so much.
Car inside. Clear inside.
So yeah, let's think of things to talk about. Not a whole lot. Been getting about 100 new subscribers a week, which is down. We were getting like 600 a month, and it's dropped down to about 400. But the world is opening up, real racing's on, and I've been doing more dirt, which feels like I've been getting less views because of that. So, but I needed to get away from some of those series with the idiots in them. Just don't even want to put them on the screen. So, yeah, channel's doing great. Ads have really helped get things even higher, about $20 a day, which is ridiculous for playing a game. Like, this is not $20 a day material right here. But other than that, yeah, not much to update on the channel. Almost at 7,000. We're at 6,800, so I want to get to 7,000 by the end of the month, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. So, might not make it to 10,000 by the end of the year, but we'll see. And, yeah, I don't know. Like, I want to do road racing, but it takes a lot of time for me to get up to speed, and I'm not very good, even when I am at my speed. And then it always seems like I'm just last car in the top split. So then it's really boring for you guys to watch, and I only am racing for this channel. Like, before I started doing these races and recording them, I had kind of just quit racing on iRacing because I'd gotten bored of it. This has made it more interesting, trying to complete this whole NIS season without losing my mind. It's been better. Just gonna go up to the top now so that they know I am not an idiot. I am gonna hold the top. Very scared of Circuit of the Americas coming up. I am going to look like a fish trying to ride a bicycle there. It's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna be all over the place. That track is extremely difficult in road racing cars. It's going to be hell in a cup car. So that, and then Dover, I'm hoping they get us a second groove there, because that place is so bad when it's one groove. It is so hard to keep from wrecking off the corner trying to let people by. So got that. Let's see if we can hang on to the back of this. I doubt it. And then we're gonna have to pit soon anyway, so it doesn't really matter if we do. Just not enough speed. Well, we might have got them. They have some big bobbles like that, we will. And then we're going to have to pit.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Yay, we're going fast. It's slightly less boring. Now you have something to look at other than white lines flashing across.
48.325.
Well, this will gain us a bit of time. The guy that was just ahead of us in position pit, so we're gaining decent time over him now. But then we'll have to just give it all away in a second.
47.
So Joe started in the back with us, and he is sitting 18th, 1 lap down, because they waited a long time to pit. They might be trying to do it in one stop from the last caution. I'm first car 2 laps down. There's only 16 cars on the lead lap. And when I pit, I'm going to go 3 laps down. So we're pretty much screwed. Only good news is when we do pit, we don't have to pit again, so we can just take the wave arounds and everything that we need.
48.662.
Losing 100% throttle again. That is very annoying. I don't know if the cat is just cleaning herself on the pedals or what, but yeah, we just lost the draft now because... oh well, we were going to have to pit
Got
anyways.
about 2 laps of fuel. 49.218.
Back to the boring tone. To do a quick squirt of air in there during the pit stop. That'll either completely destroy it or, well, they're all pitting.
The lead is pitting now.
Would have been awesome had I been able to stay hooked up with them. Maybe I'll catch some stragglers. Alright. Just scared the shit out of the cat with that.
Go, go, go!
Nope. We've lost him.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of cars remaining.
Alright, we got more tape on it.
1 minute 27.5.
Hopefully the temps don't just skyrocket. Joe's lost the pack. Now all those people are not going to need to pit again. So 30 to go. And 2 laps down. But halfway to being 3 laps down. Speed-wise, don't feel like the tape did anything other than raise the temps. Me not helping the 21 has got me ahead of him. He lost the draft, and now we're 9.5 seconds ahead of him and gaining. So, some of my jackassery has paid off.
The lead is pitting now.
Well, now the other group is pitting. They might be able to like short fuel and get out ahead of the other group, because they're kind of on two different little strategies. They kind of are forced to pit there though, in case the yellow comes out.
Slow car download. 51.15.
Well, at least I should be able to just fall into their draft, I hope.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Keep high.
Please do not draft off of me, just pass me. I am broken,
Hold your line.
and I am not good.
Still there inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
Alright, can we connect?
Stay high. 51.4.
Oh my god, we got a slow car down low, we got a slow car up high.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear inside. The yellow flag is out. They want
I
you to
wish I could
single
have missed the
close,
fucking
pit
wreck
lane
with the
closed.
2 like that.
Catch up. 28 car.
That is why you can't have a slow car down low and a slow car up high. That shit always happens. And I don't understand why people... Like, I know that the one down low got put in that position because he came out ahead of those guys. It's just... It always happens like that, though. But... Alright, we missed that, so... Where are we at? 2 laps down. Probably no one's gonna pit. I don't think anyone's going to come down and pit. There's no reason for them to. So we're not going to get the wave around.
Past the pace car.
And we got a long fucking ways to go. Didn't even see the pace car was up there. Well, I am passing everyone. Hopefully make it back. I don't think the leader's going to pit, though. Well, he might. But I don't think the guys in front of us are going to pit. I don't know why the hell these guys are going so slow. I think that's just... The 28 can't go fast. But I'm not going to risk it and have someone come out of the pits ahead of me because I didn't catch up. We can let them by afterwards. Like, no. We've got people out. We're not going to get a wave around. So that sucks. Got 7 people ahead of us. But we did just come out ahead of the
Letter
leader,
29,
so...
Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out. Letter 18, Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Weren't those
Jetstar
guys in the
18,
wreck?
Jetstar 10,
I
car.
don't know what the hell's going on.
Jetstar 10, car.
Okay, so... these guys in front of us... are not going to pit, and we just got to hope for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellows. Not going to happen. Well, we're in 21st, I guess. That's
Jetstar 10, car.
meh. Just annoying to be like lose the draft, get damage, lose the draft even more. It's just complete clusterfuck, as you would expect.
Jetstar 10, car, passer 5, car, passer 24, car. 1 lap to green. Line up on the outside, letter 19, Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Letter 20, Carbide, 2 minutes, 25.52. Jetstar 20, car.
All right. Are they just going to continue and wreck themselves? I mean, I guess I could. Well, being 2 laps down is going to be hard to get much if it's a late wreck. So I'm going to need some early wrecks. But we've got 4 people ahead of us, 1 lap down, and then we've also got to stay ahead of the 21 and the 20. No, just the 21. So there's no coming back from this now. I had to do what I had to do there with that pit right after the damage, and yeah, it just sucks. Okay, go ahead. Get yourself black flagged. Guess maybe he's on the inside since it's not telling me. Yep. So I guess at this point, we don't need to draft. We don't need to be near the wreck. I don't know. I don't think I can do 20 more laps of that boring ass 187 miles an hour. But here's where it all started last time. I got a bad start, and
car is off. Be ready.
so did a lot of the mid-pack, and then all the stupid came after that.
Green, green, green. Inside, still there at the bottom. Still inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
And these 2 idiots have made us even further back.
Outside. Clear high.
Not that it matters. Like, what do these guys think they're going to accomplish? You're not tracking down that group.
52.4.
and they run into each other for no reason whatsoever behind us. Not even racing each other. One of them's dead last on the lead lap, the other one's further back than I am. So now we just gotta wait for the 17 to hook the 10 and hope people pit.
49.361.
Do a quick temp check, make sure it's not going to gain too much in case we somehow get lucked back on to the lead lap. Essentially, aliens would have to drop out of the sky and wreck everyone on the lead lap for me to have a chance at finishing on the lead lap. I have to say there's a very low probability of iRacing having that coded somewhere in there. And we could have a big internet outage somewhere. That would work. If I get the 34 pushed up on them and they just all start hooking each other and then I just fly underneath it. Good news is, I think the little puff of air fixed the throttle problem, so I haven't noticed it. Maybe have a few more months left. We are up to 281. Might have just lost the draft as well doing that. No, we're fine. So the 10 is the lucky dog. That is one way I could get the lucky dog, is if everyone ahead of me gets an incident. But we don't have all four of the one lap down guys next to each other, so that'll be difficult. Yeah, we're still hot. That sucks. Alright. We'll fix that if we get another yellow. Get it down to 45. That damage just completely screwed us. 49.265. As you would expect. At least we're not having as boring of a race as the 30 car.
49.156. Car outside. Outside is clear.
He is 18 laps down in 27th place. I can't believe these guys haven't hooked each other yet. Oh my god, this guy is a moron.
.277. Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Hold a high line. It's really fucking simple. Like, is he trying to cause a wreck for a buddy? Like, that's gotta be the only explanation on that. Well, these guys are gonna get really annoyed with me not even getting to the back of the 17. That's fine.
49.621.
I know you want me to push you, but that's not gonna happen. We are here for the absolute boredom. It's doing 250 miles for no reason at all is exactly why I pay the high money for this game. We'll have to go look and see what the hell happened with Cress, but pretty sure he was just swerving in and out of cars and hooked himself, or lost it and hooked himself. I don't know what. We'll see, but kind of looked like it was his fault. And then I got on the brakes. I tried to check up, but when a car just instantly stops in the middle of the corner, nothing you can do. I couldn't turn up to the outside. I would have put myself in the wall trying to get out there.
49.658.
So we need a big wreck to happen, and we need it to happen before the white flag. I need people to be broken. There's really not even a lot of cars together. We've got 12 people in the front pack. And that's it. So, it's not a whole lot of hope for us, but if all 12 of them wreck out, then I can get a top 10.
675.
We've got less than 10 to go because I've got 10 to go. That means the leader's got 8 to go. Okay, well, at least he got below the yellow line. I thought he was going to hold the low line, which would have been very stupid. The 30 car must have ran out of fuel or blew up. all of that effort, not even to finish.
49.703.
7 to go. Six to go. I'm bored. You were bored. I have nothing more. Like, I don't even know what to talk about. If I start talking and don't have a clear path of where I'm going with it, then I'm going to end up saying really stupid sounding stuff. And, yeah. We'll just talk about what's going on. There's a flag that we just went past. We just went past another one, and another one, and we got another one. Let's see if they're all blowing in the same direction. Looks like that is pointed back towards the start-finish line. That one's, yeah, I guess we're turning. That makes sense. They wouldn't all be pointing at the start-finish line. Idiot. It's not a black hole. Hey, look, this guy figured out how to stay high. Good job.
49.75.
4 to go. We need them to wreck. I really don't want these guys to wreck. I want the lead group to wad it up. 14 cars now lapped down, so that is even more people. I've got 20th place. He is 2 laps down now. So that is one possible spot we could get. $11 cars pitting. And we are at 3 to go. And they're going to be coming to 2 to go. And we need a wreck then. We need some green-white checkers. Not that I want this to last even longer, but I want to get some spots. I mean, at least a top 20, right? So they're going to get 2 to go. These guys are planning on wrecking for no spots.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
I guess the 10 can get past the 14, but we need a wreck to happen before they get to the white flag, because a white flag wreck is not going to do a damn thing for me. I need extra laps. Come on, wreck them. Get us a yellow.
49.909.
Please. Some luck. I know I've missed like 3 wrecks, but I'd like more luck, please. Not gonna happen. They're getting the white flag.
White flag this time.
Alright, we're gonna get 21st. Maybe 20th. Most likely 21st. I just dropped off the back of these guys because It looks like the 17 is trying to help the 10 get another spot, and that could easily just be a wreck.
50.948.
I guess the guy that I am racing is in that group, but I don't care. I could have passed him. I may still pass him. Not gonna happen. Alright, so we could have passed him, got 20th. Doesn't matter. Well. Nope. We got nothing. I didn't realize that guy was up there, but again, it doesn't matter. This sucked. Let's go see why all it sucked.
There's the flag. It's over. Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
Make sure we got the idiots turned off. We do, and let's go see what all happened. I guess at least it got over fairly quick compared to the other race. So, did I show the car at the beginning? I just put my logos on the scheme. That's that code. They didn't actually. And the 30 just gets turned by the 23. Why are we pushing mid-pack on lap 3? Like, there's a checkup. 23 hits him. Like, 23 just turned him. That was very pointless. Let's check out what I did here. It wasn't too exciting. Off. Ooh, there was a big old crunch by the 7 up top. I don't think I could even see that because of the smoke. Alright, moving on. Wow. So, little info for you. Only the pit boxes are able to be driven through. So the 15 just stopping in the middle of pit road is not a good idea. Yeah. What are we doing now? Oh, now we're driving up over the line. Is this guy drunk? There we go, some more mid-pack pushing. The number 1 guy in the race spins someone on lap 8 for position it don't fucking matter. Here's my view. Not as close as I thought it was with the actual spinning car, but 20 car almost got us. And Snuggles gets the 21. And they all, even though they sort of kept going straight, yeah, we were that close. That close. And the 23 runs into some more people. And the 15 decides to go low because... Alright, we gotta see this. As everyone knows, sorry, I clicked the wrong fucking way. Everyone knows that on a banked track, cars slide up to the wall as they're done spinning. I guess he didn't have a choice. Everyone slowed up. He wasn't even looking ahead. Like, smoke. Can he see smoke? You can see smoke. You can see smoke. You can see smoke. You can see smoke. We're still full throttle. We're still full throttle. We're still full throttle. Oh, now. Like, what are you looking at? How do you go that long? How? Oh, man. That's an impressive one. He didn't brake because I think he was... I don't know what he was looking at. He wasn't even looking at the damn cars in front of him. Because they freaked him out when they started slowing down. Amazing. More pushing for places that don't fucking matter. Everyone's checking up for it. This dude just don't get it, does he? So then that makes everyone go 1,000 different directions. Really? Did you self-spin on corner entry? He self-spun. So. He just self-spins, gets loose. Absolutely trash. Kevin, seriously, man. I half picked right, because I could have stayed low, and we would have just got wiped out. I maybe would have made it through there, but I had to go up. I can't angle towards that line, so could have maybe snuck through in the bottom, but instead we get a lot of front end damage, and the race is over from that point. This guy's an idiot. Wow. Like, just check up before you get to the car. This guy's by himself. Does he hit the wall? Okay. We got old dummy in the 28. Is he staying high? Yes. He knew how to do it there. What the hell was that? 16 car just pushing the 14 on corner entry. Maybe the 14 lifted or got loose. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I can't explain that one. They didn't die. We got near it. Now the 16 turns down and hits the side of the 21. Maybe a bit of prediction code. And we got some blocking going on for who cares? It's lap 60th place. Not looking ahead at all. This guy's looking ahead. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm very happy I did not help the 21 out at all. Because what was that? What is your goal here? What is the purpose of anything you just did? .424. Is he going back to hit the wall? Yep. Is he out of fuel? Is that what happened? I thought it was because of the car's high and low. He just ran out of fuel? 12 has no idea. 11 tries to get out of the way, and then there's just prediction code, because at that speed, that's always going to happen. Here I am. My race is already over. How much brake did I use there? Oh, yeah. Look at that. We got up to like 75, 80. Paid off. Let's try to get a decent view of how close we got to this. So, got a nice little slow-mo. Just make it through. Looked really easy that way. It's full speed. Still looked easy. This guy still beat us and finished on the lead lap. Just gonna point that out. I think he finally got lapped. Oh, are we gonna run into someone under yellow? There we go, guys. There we go. That is some top split stuff right there. This is a 3,800 iRating guy with a 4.9 safety rating. Pace car's up there. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. Was this guy getting the wave around? Like, what? Shit, the other guy almost... This guy almost gets in. What are you doing? Like, 21's not even slowing down. That's why he's got to chuck it left. Holy shit. It's top split, guys. Top split. 4,500 iRating strength of field. And we're wrecking under yellow. .24, rather than running into walls this lap, decides to try and spin the 14. I don't know. And then we got this dumbass 28. Hits the 17. Like, he's out here trying to cut. Wait a second. Let's just look at the back of this car. Like, I mean, he is turning up into this dude, trying to be in the way. Now, let's go to the front of the field and see if the back of the car matches anything up there. Does someone need a caution? Maybe not. I could be wrong. No one needs a caution. He's just... I don't know what the hell's going on in this race. Go to the top. Let everyone by. Holy shit. That was a nothing. 30 blows up. 4-car throws a block. It doesn't work at all. And I assume that's checkered? Yes. There you go. Let's take a look at the results. I hope that was at least entertaining, watching that. Why did we not have results? Is someone not finished? Race is over. How many instances did I get? 4. Only 4. Well, new UI. Are you just being trash? I bet you are. Give me a second to load this again. And it's still not working. Well done, iRacing. Just go ahead and save this real quick. That will get me to the place I want to be. It does. And I can't load results with the sim running. Is that a new thing? Hold on, I apologize. I think I still gained iRating, or maybe lost like 5. But you would think iRacing's shit would work. Apparently not. The cat is glaring at me now, very annoyed that I am just sitting here not even racing, talking to myself. Do we still not have results for this race? Does this race just not count? Or is that what we're going with? Race did not count. Even bigger waste of time than you originally had thought. Congratulations. Yes. It is not counting. It's just saying not available, not available, not available. It looks like the results have broken. Let's see. Trying the website results. Yes, undefined. There you go. All right. That is, yeah, that's pretty much explains a lot of what we saw there. Undefined. Thanks for watching.